Welcome back to my channel, and let's recap why Pitou and Gon fight. The whole reason Pitou and Gon are fighting is because Kite was killed by Neferpitou. Kite couldn't handle the strength of a chimera ant. And why Gon is so angry about Kite's death? Because Kite became Jing's student. He is Gon's real father and a professional hunter. Kite said that Jing saved him from death when he was young and later became his mentor. Kite is ordered to find Gon and teach and strengthen Gon in battle. Kite says they no longer have time to train Killua and Gon. He agreed to take them both because Kite would benefit from them for his mission to deal with the chimera ants. As Kite, Gon, and Killua travel through the forest, Kite suddenly senses Neferpitou's monstrous power not far away. Kite sweats from the strength of the enemy's aura and orders Killua and Gon to run. The two found Kite's location and wasted no time in attacking Kite, Gon, and Killua. Unfortunately, Kite gets an arm amputated as he saves Gon and Killua. Pitou makes Killua and Gon feel his powerful aura. Gon saw Kite's broken arm and couldn't stop himself from getting angry and wanted to fight Pitou, but Killua knocked him out. Killua picked up Gon and left the area. Kite left to face the powerful chimera ant Neferpitou. Kite took out a weapon in his left hand. As Killua runs, he realizes that they are still very weak. He says that Kite's arm wouldn't have been amputated if it wasn't for them. Killua was already far away while Gon was still unconscious. Killua contacted their colleagues and told the whole incident regarding Kite. A car arrived, and what Killua didn't expect was Chairman Netero. Chairman Netero asked Killua how strong was the enemy they encountered. Killua said that the chimera ant can also use Nin, and it is worse than his brother Yumi and Hisoka. Let's go to Kite and Pitou. Unfortunately, Kite was unable to survive and was beheaded by Neferpitou. He wants Kite's body to be preserved because she enjoyed their fight. A few days passed after the fight between Kite and Pitou. Gon and Killua still hoped that Kite was still alive and that they would save him. The appointed time has arrived and Pitou and Gon meet in a palace. Pitou promised that he would heal Kite. Gon, on the other hand, relies on Pitou's promises that she can do it. Gon takes Pitou to where they find Kite's body. The two of them started walking and Gon pointed to the place where they were going. As they walk to a room where they find Kite's body, Pitou secretly communicates with her colleagues using the hidden phone in his pocket. They entered a room and found Kite's body on his back and kneeling. Gon tells Pitou that she will heal Kite as he promised. Pitou asks Gon's name. Pitou confesses the truth to Gon that Kite is dead. With Pitou's words, Gon's hopes for Kite's recovery were suddenly destroyed. Gon's mind suddenly went blank and his feelings were mixed while looking at Kite's body. He couldn't believe that Kite was dead. Not long after, Kite's body suddenly collapsed in front of Gon. Pitou said that Kite died while she was fighting him. Gon just burst into tears as he looked at Kite's dead body. Pitou admits that he can't revive a dead body. She can only preserve a body so it doesn't decompose and control its movements. Gon just started crying as he heard the truth about Pitou's abilities. Pitou said that Kite's soul is gone and that it is impossible to heal him. Gon continues to cry and Pitou apologizes to Gon. Gon did nothing and just fell to his knees while crying from the weight of sadness he felt. Gon was on his knees still struggling to accept Kite's death. He suddenly remembers their time together and Kite teaching him. He remembers Kite's kindness during their time together. Gon blames himself. If they hadn't met, Kite wouldn't have died. He said it was all his fault because he even went with Kite. Gon kept telling himself that it was all his fault. Pitou released his Dr. Blythe and Gon thought Kite's death was a lie and that Pitou would heal him. It turns out that Pitou only healed her arm. Gon is still begging Pitou to heal Kite even though she can't. Pitou has finished treating his arm and said she is going to kill Gon for her king. Gon realizes that Pitou is just lying and that she won't heal Kite. And because Gon was feeling so sad and angry, a dark aura suddenly appeared on his body. Pitou was surprised by what she saw on Gon's body. Gon stood up and a dark aura enveloped his whole body. Suddenly, the wind inside the room became stronger and the whole room was enveloped in black auras. Pitou couldn't believe what she was seeing and feeling. Gon's body changed form, his body grew and suddenly he became a young man while his whole body was wrapped in a strong and dark aura. Pitou's suspicion was correct, she realized that Gon's power was equal to their king, Maruam. Gon shouted that he was going to kill Pitou and Pitou suddenly got scared and summoned Terpsichore. Pitou orders for Terpsichore to exceed its limit, she has to stop Gon right now and then. Pitou attacked but unexpectedly, she didn't hit Gon because of his speed. Gon disappeared inside the room and Pitou was worried that Gon might go to his king. Pitou left the room and Gon was waiting outside the room. Pitou was sweating at the extent of what Gon had changed in his body. Gon sends Pitou to another place because he doesn't want the palace to be destroyed. While Gon was walking outside where he was going to take Pitou, Pitou was following behind him and Pitou couldn't resist attacking Gon from behind. But she made a big mistake, Gon easily dodged and attacked. Gon kicked Pitou in the stomach very hard and she was thrown into the air very high. Gon used his Jijankin with full force and hit Pitou in the face and she was thrown a long way. Pitou even said that this kind of power can only be obtained by sacrificing himself. Gon was ready to never use Nin again just to end Pitou's life. Pitou's face was ruined by the force of Gon's punch. While Pitou was leaning against a large tree and unable to move, Gon approached him. Killua, on the other hand, used his lightning speed to go to Gon and save him inside the forest. And what Killua saw when he arrived at the location was a silhouette and he no longer recognized his friend Gon because he had changed form. He didn't stop punching Pitou's body even though she wasn't resisting anymore. Gon gave his last blow to Pitou's head and he stood up. While Gon's back was turned, Pitou suddenly got up with her Terpsichore and unfortunately, Pitou even managed to cut off one of Gon's arms. Gon took his broken arm and buried it in Pitou's body. For the last time, Gon used his Jijankin with all his strength even though his arm was broken. And because of the power that Gon released, it exploded with great force. Here is our recap of the intense fight between Pitou and Gon. Poor Gon had to give everything he had and sacrificed his life to avenge Kite. He treated Kite as a fatherly figure to him since he never felt the presence of his real father. Jing. Kite was once a student of Jing and saved his life and became a mentor to him a long time ago. Thank you again for your tireless enjoyment of my videos. Don't forget to like the video, also comment on what you have to say about the video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Until next time, goodbye.